Hi, Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm talking to all the fans on Comic Cult TV.
Slack here at XPW at the beautiful disaster, saying what's up to Comic Cult TV. No God, only Slack!
What's up, everyone? It's Anna, that Star Wars girl.
And I'm teen sensation Billy Tucci.
And you guys are watching Comics Cult.
This is the Pumpkin Queen, Sage Sin Supreme, and you're watching Comic Cult TV.
Yo, what's up? This is Fragaboom. That's right, you are watching Comic Cult TV. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Do it now!
Do it now! Thank gosh, it's Final Order Cutoff Friday. You know what we do? We give you, think of this as your last chance to pre-order some books dropping in about a month as the window closes this weekend. I am Imperious Mix, my compadres, Agent Secret Squirrel, and the artiste most extreme, Old Man Phil. How you guys doing today?
Doing good.
Phil, he's
doing awesome. Spoiler, doing awesome. What's up, Phil? What's up, Comic Cult Nation? How's everybody doing? Yes.
Looks like a full house, huh?
It's strap in.
Yeah.
Buckle that seatbelt and hope you don't get like bed sores on your backside from sitting down watching this one, because this is going to be the longest one I think we've ever done.
That's what she said. Hey!
You.
Okay, as usual, Mr. Hernandez is going to grace us with a headshot, so don't be getting greedy and asking for like all tons of detail and every brick on the wall. We're going to keep it simple for you. Since it's Halloween season, what do you think about doing a Venom headshot? Can you do a Venom headshot?
Venom? You can do Venom.
You can do Venom?
Yeah,
all right.
Do Venom.
So stick around to
that one? What about that one we were talking about?
What one?
Oh, no, we were.
I thought that was for the other thing.
What's that?
I thought that was for the other thing.
Oh, okay.
So stick around to the end. Don't bail out once you see the Batman smacking the Robin, because that's when we're going to give out the prize.
Yes.
Nobody's judging. There's just too many damn books to have a head-to-head competition, and Squirrel is avoiding me and ducking me. Another week to keep his imaginary belt.
Okay. Here's how it really went down. The show is called The Dirty Dozen. Top 12.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Spoiler sends me 20.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? So I was like, okay, we're just going to take your 20. I'm going to add a few of my own, and we come up to 25. I was like, sifting through everything is going to be rough. So
that's good stuff, though.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. But this is going to definitely be a long one.
That's what she said.
Oh.
Okay. Man, doesn't Octoon mean danger?
Attention?
Oh.
That's what I've always been told.
Well, what do you say to that, Phil?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's not. I don't know. It's not.
Oh,
Whoa. Dude, for the longest time, I thought Phil was like Filipino when I first met him.
Nope.
Didn't he just Colombian, right? He was just down in Colombia?
Nope.
No? Where was that? Brazil? Where were you?
I was in Colombia, but I'm not Colombian.
Oh. What'd you go to Colombia for then?
Go pick up some
love.
stuff.
Romance. Romance.
Nice.
Passion. All right.
Mexican.
Oh, okay. So you're generic just like me then. All right, that's cool.
I'm a
Sure.
Mexican.
I'm a Mexican draw all night.
Yeah.
I can't draw.
Well, you're going to have a long time. You're going to have a long time to draw.
Draw every tooth in Venom's smiley grin. All right. Remember, as the lawyer's been advising me, The views and opinions of the Spoiler and the Squirrel and Old Man Phil do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Comic Cult HD. Let's shoehorn Audrey in there. Nor its subsidiaries. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey, Squirrel, did Dan Slott ask you to not spoil his stories anymore?
He didn't ask me that.
How about
I
you?
know he's been asking a bunch of people that, but I don't think he's got my contact information.
I want him to contact us. That'd be cool.
That would be, but I don't spoil. That's not me. I don't do that. That's not my thing. That's your shtick.
That's my shtick. Did he contact you, Phil?
No. No one's contacted me.
Right.
Give it time. Give it time. It's a slow burn.
Well, we all know what we're here for, and I know it's not exactly this, but I got to do this anyways because I spent time on it. So here it goes.
This is a heavy-duty portion of FOC. Dirty Dozen, more like the hefty 25.
Yeah.
Oh,
The belt's gonna stay exactly where it belongs.
oh my gosh. Did you see they were up to 137 subs?
Yes, I did. Why was that? There was a reason.
Reason?
Yeah, there was a reason.
You all got to be spreading that word, Nuts Be Dragon.
And but I think somebody I know is like, "Oh, you have a YouTube channel? I didn't even know that." And then they started subscribing.
Martin, Peasy, spread the word. I know you got friends and foes. Dude, imagine if we could reach the Raider Nation with the Comic Cult Nation.
Mm.
Oh, wait. What's the Wi-Fi like in prison?
Ah.
I would know. Look at Phil.
All right, so
Wow.
Phil's getting ready. We're getting ready. I've got all this stuff ready. The chat is right there. All right, like I said, strap in. Here we go. We're gonna get this thing started because it's gonna be a long night.
I hope you guys brought a dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Starting off with number 25.
125. Here we go.
Yep. I say it in Espanol. What is that? 100. I say 100.
125.
Oh, okay.
I think. Phil will correct me.
25.
Yeah, but how do you say 125?
125.
125.
125. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I said.
125. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay. A lot of indie books. Oh, this is you.
Yeah, Shang-Chi and the 10 Rings, number 5, cover A. Dyke Ruan cover. Here we go. The origin of the 10 Rings revealed. That's why it's here. It's an origin story. We get to find out. Shang-Chi finally discovers their tragic history. This is legacy number 143.
It's not Shang.
Whatever.
Shang-Chi.
Yeah, I might not be white, but I whitewash it, so it's all right.
Oof.
So, this is an origin story of, it lets you know how the 10 Rings came about. So that's why it's here. That's why it's kind of really far to the backside on the list, but it is a minor key. So there you go.
Yeah, after the movie, all the hype around that thing just really fizzled out. Like, they're really just like,
The movie wasn't bad.
wasn't good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
better
I
than She-Hulk.
stopped watching She-Hulk.
Good.
She started twerking, and I was like, "Yep, I'm gone."
Isn't that like the highlight of the show?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Oh, Kevin is. I don't care.
No. I'm done.
Kevin.
All right, number 24.
24. Two graves. Yeah. Because those are a pain to dig. Go get the shovel. I'll dig the hole. First of all,
Well, you make them digging themselves.
Ah, see, that's why I found you in Soldier of Fortune. Emilia and the man with the veil of smoke have set out for the ocean in a stolen truck. There's a bloody handprint on his neck. She's beginning to worry it's hers. Death and the maiden go on a road trip. Nobody gets out alive. A new series from Genevieve Valentine, illustrated in competing points of view by Annie Wu and Ming Doyle. Sounds creepy. Sick.
That sounds actually cool. That part right there, because there's two characters. So from the perspective of one, this artist is drawing, and then from the perspective of the other one, this artist is drawing. And I like interesting little things like that. Little tropes throughout the book.
Little nuances.
Yeah, little crazy things that they do.
What if this is the next 8 billion genies?
What if?
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a couple on here that are like, whoa, you might want to pay attention to them.
Yep.
For that specific reason right there.
That's why we do what we does.
Yep.
All right.
No, maybe this isn't going to be that long.
No.
We got number 23.
Hollywood's just, strip mining comics for their new IPs, for their new shows, since no one can think of anything creative.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Soldier Stories number 1. This is cover B. I think you may have showcased this a couple weeks ago or a week ago, but it's back on FOC right now. It features 4 compelling tales of military conflict, all written by veterans who served. These first-person accounts of real-life warfare have been reimagined across a variety of genres, from sci-fi to horror to personal memoir, all written by veterans who served from the Vietnam era to Afghanistan. What's it like to wait out a chemical attack? How does it feel to abandon your allies? In a world of push-button warfare, has killing gotten too easy? How do you go on when the war is over, but the struggle is not? These are personal stories, compelling stories that will haunt and surprise you, because every soldier has a story.
If anything looks interesting enough that you want to pick it up, just go ahead and be sure and jot a note down. And as always, we here at Comic Cult HD, we thank you for your service, and we love and honor our vets.
Hey, there we go. Alex is here. He's just on the wrong one. He's not in YouTube. He's over on Facebook.
Come on, Wednesday Warrior. Being sick is no excuse.
Yeah, this one does look interesting. This Soldier Story one. This is a Mark Silvestri cover, which I think is pretty cool. I like this cover. We also have a Billy Tucci cover.
Billy Tucci served.
Yeah.
He was that gentleman on our intro next to Anna, the Star Wars girl.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Proud American. Yep.
But no, I think this is going to be interesting. I want to get it. I want to read it. Can't wait.
I think I like that Tucci cover better.
I don't know. I think it's just...
No, I mean, it's not bad. It's just, I think Silvestri as a whole, his pencils have gotten loose. I don't know if it's the inker or what, but...
I don't know. Looks good.
If only we had an artist to chime in here with his take on it.
I didn't even notice in the background, though, on the wall. It's like the letter that he's writing is etched into the wall. That's kind of cool. But yeah, various writers, various artists. That whole line would have been filled with artists and writers if I'd actually put all their names there. So I just put various. But yeah, there you go.
Now, is this like a Junkyard Joe, where all the proceeds of the certain covers went to those 2 military?
No, I didn't read anything about that.
So
it's a shame. Yeah.
Come on, be better. Do better.
But it's awesome.
I agree.
Number 22.
Painteros. Anybody watch Halloween? I know these 2 guys didn't. Oh, this is you.
Oh, come on. This is a 100% cover by Lord of the Jungle number 1.
Why is it a cover by? He's in his chonies.
It's an Amazing Fantasy 15 homage cover.
He's in his chonies.
Okay, that's Tarzan. He's back.
Oh, jeez. As Liefeld said, dudes with their shirts off, the books don't sell. Sorry. Go ahead.
I don't know. We got a book later on. There's not a dude with a lot more than just a shirt off.
Well, that'll sell.
And that's definitely going to sell.
That'll sell.
Yep. But at long last, Lord of the Jungle returns to comics. One of the most famous and recognizable characters in the history of fiction is back, starting with an adventure that returns us to the days before his birth, as well as a time later in life when a past wrong must be made right, no matter what manner of beast or obstacle stands in Tarzan's way. Yes, Tarzan. That is a cool cover. I'm getting that because it's covered by. There you go.
The man who killed Superman is now doing Choni's Man. I never got Tarzan.
Dan Jurgens.
Yeah. I never got into Tarzan, but I never got into James Bond either. I know I'm supposed to.
I've watched a lot of the Bond movies, most of them actually, but Tarzan never really excited me. So, but this cover is it's an awesome cover. There you go.
I think I checked out on James Bond right around For Your Eyes Only.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And then maybe Octopussy, just because the name. And I was, all right, I'm done. I've seen enough.
That was back when they were naming stuff very nice. Very good.
Yeah, back when you could do that kind of stuff. Can't do that in 2022.
Nope.
Nope.
21.
Blackjack.
Yeah, still got Phil in the sweatshop. Please don't Momoko him. Yep, exactly.
No way. You ever seen Phil? Phil whooped that butt. Phil takes no crap. Bill and Ted's Day of the Dead one shot. Now, this is done by Opus or Incendium, the same guys that give you all those Sick and Twisted, Death Dealer, Disturbed, all those musical books.
Cradle of Filth.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's not going to be campy like the Dark Horse rendition. Bill and Ted stumble into Day of the Dead celebration, sending visions of sugar skulls dancing through their heads, plus a bonus story featuring Rufus, George Carlin, and Chuck De Nemolis. Yeah, I can't wait. Dude, that last movie sucked, though.
Oh, stop. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't good.
I mean, they waited entirely too long to bring that movie out. That should have been...
Oh, it was so bad.
Yeah, they waited way too long to bring it out because you don't really relate Keanu to that character anymore. So, I don't know. It wasn't bad.
So what do you relate him to, John Wick or Neo?
The dude sticking his hand in a mailbox?
I don't know.
The lake house? You never seen that?
Nope.
His mailbox is like a time machine or whatever, and it sends letters to a girl in the future.
Wait. That's nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. That's like grooming.
No, I think they were both older.
Oh. Okay.
Because like in his time,
Cochino.
she was of age.
I don't know. This world's sick.
Number 20.
Y'all need Jesus.
Justice for me.
Look, Phil, you got to move your arm back. They can almost see the shackle. All right, the shackle and the chain are showing in your shot.
Well,
there
let's. Here we go.
There we go.
Cover my wrist.
All right. Back to work. I meant us, not Phil. Don't beat me, Mr. Hernandez, please.
All right, here we go.
Paint it. The Last Ride of Pillar and Pride, #1. Yeah, this one looked really cool. When Ben Pillar and Eli Pride, where Pride were kids, they did something incredible. They saved a young girl's life and stopped a madman. They were heroes, but that was a long time ago. Now, with their careers as young adult adventure novelists in decline and their friendship in similar dire straits, the pair embark on a road trip back to their old hometown in hopes of mending their relationship. But a new evil has emerged in the town of Tarragon Falls. Can Pillar and Pride be heroes again? Looks interesting. And there's a fat guy on the left, so as a fat guy, I can say that.
Khonshu, right?
No, that's Mercy the Buzzard from the Firefly Funhouse.
What?
It's a wrestling thing.
Oh, okay. Just like what is it? The Quebec screw job? Is that what it is?
Montreal. Nice try, though. Nice try. Oh, stay tuned for BPW news. It's still a thing. Just because we got bounced from a racist, insensitive area. Yeah. Doesn't mean it's gone away. It's still there. Stay tuned. Yeah. I like this. What is it? What does it say? Reaper? Huh.
What? Where?
On the fat guy. On the cover.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Phil
That
should
looks
be
like a
hand-
hockey jersey.
Yeah, like Kevin Smith, you know.
Yeah, and there, yeah, it's at a Scythe there too. So yeah, it's Reaper.
Cool.
Number 19.
El Nintino.
Phil should be a hand model.
It's true.
Darkland number 1, cover A, Serge Acuna. In the 24th century, a young girl named Rose finds haven in an abandoned mall. When she is inadvertently thrust into the deadly remnants of America, Rose must learn to adapt if she wants to survive. Following closely in her wake is Zed, a notorious bounty hunter. With the odds stacked against her, will Rose make it? Ooh.
Zed is finally back from the dead.
Who's Zed?
Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. Takes his chopper and rolls
Lord
off.
Zed?
No, Pulp Fiction.
Speaking of which,
Yes.
Pulp Fiction, Lord Zed.
What?
The
Power Rangers?
the Power Rangers 100 book that I got Lord Zed as the card in mine.
There's only one Zed. He's the guy in the pawn shop that gets ginsued. It slices, it dices, and makes French fries 3 different ways.
Are we bringing up irrelevant movies again? Is that what's going on?
Irrelevant? Excuse you? Unbelievable.
I don't know. It's Tarantino, but I can't do it. And it's all out of order and everything too. So it's all.
Oh, heaven forbid you have to pay attention.
Oh yeah. I sit down for entertainment. Like he just needs to put stuff up on there and dance for me. Just entertain me. But no, he wants to make stuff
complicated.
Yeah. No.
But Reservoir Dogs is the same way.
No, I don't care.
Oh my gosh. You tip?
Dust Till Dawn isn't like that.
Yeah, but that's because Robert Rodriguez jacked it up.
Dude, what'd you say? Did I what?
Do you tip?
It depends.
On what?
When I sit down, it starts at a number, and either they keep the number, like they keep the A, or they start slowly losing grades until they're an F, and I don't tip.
See, society tells us when you go to McDonald's, you don't tip those guys, but tip these guys over here. Never mind. You don't get it. I'm wasting my talent.
Well, I mean, also, when you go to McDonald's, they're making like $20 an hour to drop fries.
That's a good job.
Yeah. Like
oh, wait, I forgot gas is $7 a gallon now.
Yeah.
Later, Polo. 18. Free Phil. Justice for Audrey. What justice for Audrey?
Yeah, I don't know what Audrey. What?
She got a sweet job.
She'll be on here eventually.
Well, she got to get internet. Get on with it.
Yeah.
Martin, be quiet. You ain't got nowhere to go. It's Friday night. All the cougars already in bed. Skull Kickers, the 10th anniversary super special #1. Dude, I had this book 10 years ago. Well, yeah, because it says that. And it was so good, but then it kind of went away, and then it got optioned, and now everyone's all the rage. They got a new logo. That's a cool logo. That is a very cool logo. So yeah, if you like D&D stuff, this is it. When the Skull Kickers enter the Academy of Serious Sorcery, it'll take all their wits and steel to defeat warped wizardry, whimsical wands, and wicked witchcraft. That's a lot of W's. Celebrate 12 years of skull-kicking goodness with a brand new story of swords and sorcery from Jim Zub and Edwin Huang. Did you ever get into Skull Kickers?
I have no idea what this is. I had no idea what this is when I saw it. I was like, I don't know.
Remember that video game Golden Axe?
Yeah.
Think of that, but with shenanigans.
Oh, okay.
It's good. It's good stuff. Good.
Like a color version of Questicide?
Yeah, well, yeah, this came out before Questicide, but yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't Questicide in color?
It is, but it isn't kind of thing. Like it is, but it's very muted tones.
Okay, dokie.
Number 17.
17. Phil, feel free to interject if I get my Espanol jacked up.
Multiversity, Teen Justice #6, cover A. The epic miniseries reaches its unforgettable conclusion as a new hero makes their unexpected debut. That's why it's here. Right there. Enough said. The heroes of Team Justice are still reeling from the loss they suffered that last issue, but there's no time to mourn. Sinestro and the other members of the Corps have a plan to use all humanity as fuel for their monstrous schemes. Wow, that's dark. And only Kid Quick and the surviving members of their team stand in the way. In the end, everything may depend on the superheroic debut of... I think it's cover B. I think if you looked at cover B, I think it's the person on cover B.
I'll show cover B.
I don't have cover B. I didn't want to put cover B up here because I wasn't 100% sure that that's what the character was. It's just hearsay right now. Objection, hearsay. So, yeah, there you go.
You know, I was tuning into economics and comics. What's up, Billy? And he made a comment that kind of caught my ear.
Okay.
He said that DC has been killing it lately. You remember about 8 weeks ago, somebody said DC seems to have turned the corner and righted the ship? Now, who was that guy?
Yeah. Because we remember a year ago.
It sucked.
Yeah, DC was not doing good.
They were folding the brown towel. All
right. So, yes, pick this one up. Number 16.
Your Espanol is more like Spanglish, spoiler. Yeah, but my English is still better than yours. This is Sace.
My English is not so good. Here you go.
Me?
Yeah.
What, you don't like G.I. Joe now?
No, I just did the last one. So.
Oh, okay.
And I'm very disappointed that G.I. Joe number 300 didn't have an ASM 300 Honda.
Right? That's what I was looking for.
Dropping the freaking ball. Like
Snake Eyes.
If you hit a 300, it should be mandatory.
I don't know. I hear a lot of people are getting a little sick of the 300 homages.
Yeah, they don't know nothing.
Okay. All In, Part 5. This is it. The final G.I. Joe Real American Hero story arc at IDW Publishing comes to a blockbuster conclusion using a brand new casino on Cobra Island. That's right. There's a Cobra Island with a casino. I want a damn chip. I want a $2,500 chip. Anyways, I lost my spot. Yeah, get it! Have you not been reading G.I. Joe?
I don't read G.I. Joe.
Why not?
The warriors of G.I. Joe foil their arch enemies' evil machinations before it's too late. Yeah, I think they will.
Yeah, because, you know.
I think there's 4 covers for this.
Wherever there's trouble.
That. Yeah.
Cobra.
Yeah.
Were you a Cobra guy?
No. Growing up, I was a G.I. Joe guy.
Is that why you?
We gotta stop all the downloads.
Downloads.
Yeah.
Cobra down.
You still haven't seen that yet, have you?
What?
Stop all the downloads?
No. What is it?
Okay. It's one of those PSAs at the end of the G.I. Joe show.
Oh, One to Grow Ons and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Those are awesome.
All right, here we go. Number 15.
I think that's where we went wrong as a society. We stopped having those PSAs, you know, the more you know and stuff. And now you don't know what you are and you don't know which restroom to use. And
Skeletor dropping some really messed up stuff on you and then running away.
Yeah, did you hear Audrey's new Skeletor meme?
I don't think so.
That look you make when the stripper leaves a skid mark on you and Skeletor's like, I smell a refund.
Whoa, okay. All right.
Wow.
All right. Yeah, that's it.
15, right?
All right, there we go. Batman versus Robin, number 3. I read number 1.
It's
I'm
good.
getting into number 2 tomorrow.
Good.
Batman has been on a breakneck journey throughout the DC universe, from Wayne Manor to the House of Secrets and back again. But where there are clues, there is a trail, and the world's greatest detective has followed this particular trail back to where he and Superman began this journey, Lazarus Island. With an entire island and army at Damian Wayne's disposal, does Batman stand a chance? We'll give you a hint. No. That's his new outfit, Damian Wayne's new outfit right there. Check that out. The whole Batman thing. It's cool. All right. There are literally 10 different covers for this, okay? And the ratios go up to the 1 in 50 ratio. This is cover A. Now, I'm about to show you guys, I think it's G, H, I, and J or something like that. But these covers are really cool, and you should probably look into getting them. Bam, we got cover G. This is a like a pay-per-view boxing matchup, Batman versus the Red Hood and Batman versus Spoiler. Look at that. And then we've got Batman versus Nightwing and Batman versus Robin.
Where's the 90s homage one? I saw that they were doing a series of 90s.
There is a 90s homage one. I didn't put it on here because it's not embossed or foiled. It's just it's just drawn like the 90s style.
Good.
It really wasn't that exciting. I like these covers a lot more. So rather than make 15 different slides for the same book for all the covers, I just gave some interesting covers. But that Nightwing one is pretty cool.
Okay, dokie.
He's got a lot of cape there, though, Batman. Way too much cape.
Wait till I show you the cover to Stupid #1. It was an Image parody back in the 90s, and it's just like a Hillary Barta cover of Spawn with like miles and miles of cape.
Oh, yeah. It's all about the cape, apparently. I don't get it. Number 14.
14.
Yeah, cover G with Red Hood on it. Yes, I like that cover.
Hey, before we get in this book, why don't we jump in on Phil and see where that Venom's coming?
All right. You pull up. Bam.
Sick.
Look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Man, I wish I could draw.
That's where we're at.
Now, how are we going to get this Mema Gemma out?
That's a good question.
Can you do your Wheel of Fortune gimmick?
I can. I'll have to put everybody who's in the chat, just like at the end when we do it, just be like, hey, comment this. So
Press
everybody
one,
that
yeah.
comments, I will put their name into a random picker thing, and then it'll randomly pick somebody's name, and that's who gets it the next time they come into the shop or whenever Phil drops it off.
But we're going to give we're going to award the artwork tonight, right? We're professionals here.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so they'll know who won the artwork, and then it'll be at the shop for them to pick up.
Dig it.
Or if it's somebody that is in the chat that's from a very long ways away, I don't see anybody, but we'll see. All right, here we go.
Remember, guys, Old Man Phil Draws is open for commissions. Give him your money.
It's in the description, too,
please.
on the YouTube video that you're watching.
Cool.
Is this me or you? This is you.
All right. Door to Door, Night by Night, from All-Star creators Colin Bunn. Did you read A Legacy of Violence?
No, it's right here on my stack with, yeah. Yeah.
It's so
That's
good.
the kind of, what was it?
The Mask?
The Death Wish one? Where's the
Kind
doctor?
of, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
So
okay.
good, yeah.
Yeah, it's in my stack right here. I got that. What is it? The Batman Incorporated #1. I've got Erratic #2, and a couple of them just sitting right behind me over here that I haven't gotten to yet.
Seeing Cullen Bunn's name pop up triggered that memory. Sorry, the CTE lapsed. From Cullen Bunn and Sally Cantarino comes the story of a motley crew going to battle against supernatural evil throughout the American South. Perfect for fans of The Boys, BPRD, and Proctor Valley Road, which was great.
Yeah,
the Heritage
Proctor Valley
Mills
Road.
sales team travels from town to town, knocking on doors. They're the best at what they do, which also means they're the worst. They're broken, each and every one of them haunted by closets so full of skeletons they're bursting. When they discover a terrible secret behind one fateful door, it opens their eyes to a world full of real monsters hidden in every small town. And there is a 1 in 100 ratio for this book, so you know what that means.
Yes, that's a lot of ratios for this thing. It's crazy. So they're traveling salesmen.
That's their cover.
That end up running into monsters.
Yeah, Ghostbusters. Down low Ghostbusters in the South.
Yes. I don't know if I put any of the nope, I didn't. I didn't have any of the other covers on here, but it's like a There's a 1 in 5, a 1 in 10, a 25, a 50, a 75, and a 100. It's crazy.
Madness,
But
even.
as we always say, when there's high ratios like that,
Something's in the works.
yep.
Now, why do you read comics? Yes, I'm aping off Billy again. Do you read it for the investment purpose? Do you read it because you enjoy the story?
I think it's like a 70-30. I collect 70% and read 30.
What about you, Phil?
I'm probably about the opposite. Where I collect 30 and read 70. For the most part, I pick up books that look interesting or books that are recommended. And if it piques my interest, I just keep going back for more.
Dig it.
Like before the show, we got that one added onto your list. What?
Which one?
the very, very limited one that I don't want to speak of because it's going to be very difficult to get.
Yeah. We don't got those deep pockets like Billy Bob where you can get, 3 1 in 50s.
It's a limited print run of 1,300.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, but I'm gonna jump on that. You know that.
Oh yeah, no, obviously, but it's going to be allocated like a son of a gun. All right, here we go.
We got friends there.
Number 13.
Once it does it. 13!
I mean, that's true, but it's going through the publishing, like the Diamond or whatever, right? Lunar?
No, that's Lunar.
Yeah.
That's Lunar. That's it.
Number 13. Here we go.
That's it.
Traveling to Mars, number 1, cover A, Roberto Melli cover from two-time Eisner and Harvey Award nominee Mark Russell. And hot new talent, Roberto Melli. Comes a compelling new sci-fi series. Traveling to Mars tells the story of former pet store manager Roy Livingston, the first human to ever set foot on Mars. Roy was chosen for this unlikely mission for one simple reason. He's terminally ill. He's dying, so he's not coming back. But the cool thing is he's sent up there with 2 robots, and these 2 robots are kind of artificial intelligence things, and they look at him as like their god. So it's going to be an interesting little venture.
Sounds like Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Against the backdrops of not only his waning days, but those of human civilization as well, Roy has ample time to think about where things went wrong for both of them and what it means to be a dying god. It's going to be interesting.
You have a question in the chat from Martin. Any Immortal Era Kickstarter updates? Question mark.
Oh, yeah. Give me a sec. I'll let you know. Last I saw, which was... Well, we did it on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday night, it was like 60 or 70% funded and had like 50 something, almost 60 backers, something like that. So basically within 24 hours, again, he got more than 50% backed. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll let you know here by the end.
That ain't cheap.
What ain't cheap?
His backing, the money.
Oh yeah,
numbers.
no, that's yeah. He's doing very well with his Kickstarter.
Good. We like that dude.
Yes, Ed's an awesome guy. I like
And
it.
as far as when he's going to be in shop, I don't know yet because he doesn't have the books in hand yet. Once he does, don't worry, we'll post it. You'll be the first to know, Martin. Bring me a shirt. Another one. See how far
Shirt.
that goes.
What are we talking about a shirt for?
Well, he likes to give shirts out to everybody, so I want a shirt too.
Oh, he gives shirts out to everybody, huh?
Mm-hmm.
When did that happen?
Squirrel's a 4X.
Yeah.
He's huge.
76 backers at $2,483 out of 3,500.
He's almost there.
26 days left to go.
Come on, Comic Cult Nation. Push him over the line. Irrelevant movie reference to this Mars book from 1972, Silent Running. Yeah, all right.
We got number 12. Finally, we're on to 12, the Dirty Dozen. Yes.
So do you want it on your poll or not, Martin?
Martin.
Martin. 12.
Oh, this is you, yeah.
Oh,
This is you.
Oh, yeah. Just because I've seen that look on Mrs. Spoiler's face and the hand gesture many, many times. Scorn number 1, 1990s bad girl character Scorn returns to comics after a quarter century in a boldly reimagined new series. On a backwards planet named Earth, guided by an ancient rulebook, teenage Princess Callie assumed those rules didn't apply to royalty like her, but after the ruling council violates her privacy and discovers she's gay, Kelly only escapes execution by being banished from her home planet forever. That's a lot of words. But yeah, for those fans of the 90s, remember Witchblade, Lady Pendragon, Cry for Dawn. This is right in your wheelhouse. I'm going to jump all over it.
Man, her planet was like, you're gay. We're kicking you off the planet. That's rough.
What nation does that? The nation of peace, right? And love.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Moving right along.
What?
Number 11.
Didn't you fight them?
Number 11.
11.
Right here. This is, yes, perfect. Specs, number 1. This is cover A, the Skylar Partridge. They Live, the movie poster homage.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In this mysterious new series written from writer David M. Boer. He did Kanto, All New Firefly. Let's not judge him for All New Firefly, okay? And artist Chris Sheehan, the House of Slaughter. What happens when a couple of misfit teens mail order a pair of X-ray glasses and realize they've received much more than they bargained for? But all Kenny and Ted want is to not feel like outcasts in their small Ohio town. Oh, that's because they're from Ohio. They're FIFOs. Their world is turned upside down when the magic specs they receive unlock a world of possibilities. Their wishes start out innocent enough, but when they wish that their bully would disappear, things take a cursed turn with far darker consequences than they thought possible. So, before the show, myself and Phil were talking, and he was like, I don't really know what to draw tonight. And I was throwing some ideas out there, and I threw this idea out there. Have a spoiler face taking the glasses off with a squirrel reflection in the glasses.
That would have been cool.
Yeah.
No, I'm confused. What is Ohio and FIFO? First in, first out?
No.
Enlighten me.
I'm a University of Michigan fan. Okay. Wolverines and the Buckeyes have a long-standing rivalry.
Ohio State.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Those guys. Whatever. What's a Buckeye? Like, really? Okay. Anyways, there is a term of endearment, I guess you can say. I can't say it on a family-friendly show, so I'll let you know after.
Okay. Idiots, and what's the O for?
From Ohio.
Okay. I like it. I mean, it's not FAFO, but you know.
Right. Yeah. No, this is a cool cover. Did I put? No, I didn't. You actually wanted me to put cover F, I think it was, for this. It's basically just a zoomed out version of this. Like, you can see a whole body. This one is cool just because it is the They Live movie poster homage. I like homages. All right, here we go. What's up?
Could you guys? I didn't. What would you have done as a teenager with X-ray specs?
Oh, yeah, no,
Phil,
no comment.
No comment. I'm not going to incriminate myself.
I would have done with X-ray specs then what people do now just because they feel like it.
Oh.
Number 10.
Yes. Squirrel being a gander bender explains a lot. Go Buckeyes. Woody Hayes.
Yeah. Okay. Number 10.
Yes. This is you.
Yeah, Once Upon a Time at the End of the World, number 1. I've got cover C right here. This is because it's a Yoon glow-in-the-dark cover in this epic post-apocalyptic tale. Masio and Mezzi have never met anyone like each other, and they'll need all the help they can get to survive a planet ravaged by environmental catastrophe. This epic trilogy, each issue overflowing with 30 pages, spans a lifetime as philosophical differences tear at the threads holding Masio and Mezzi together. Will they and the earth beneath their feet ultimately be torn apart? Writer Jason Aaron did Thor and the Avengers and some other stuff I took off. Launches an ambitious creator-owned series with the first of 3 unique artistic partners. Artist Alexandre Tefenki. He did The Good Asian. I don't know if I really cared too much for The Good Asian artwork. To take on a vision of the end of the world that's brutal and nostalgic, whimsical and grounded, and ultimately timeless. Ratios for this. Okay, look at this. It goes up to 200, a 1 in 200 for this.
I like it.
Yeah. But this is definitely the cover that I want, the glow-in-the-dark cover. I'm a sucker for all of those little ins and out things, die cut and foil and embossed and acetate. Yeah.
Back when the comics were good, in the 90s.
Put art in it. Yeah. Or like that one that just came out that had the set of cards on the actual cover. That's crazy. And here we go. We got cover A, cover B, and a cover J. The local comic shop day 2022 variant is a foil cover.
Sick.
Yeah. I think I have kind of a feeling on this one, like maybe it might do something, especially with the 1 in 200, and they're kind of trying to tell you, hey, things might get interesting with this book.
Jason Aaron's a great writer. I did not know he was. I saw the solicitation. I just didn't see the name attached to it. So
when I first started reading it, I was like, really?
Mm-hmm.
But he's going to work with different artists throughout the trilogy, so the artwork is going to change as the story goes on. And that's another one of those little things that I like the different artsy stuff. So yeah.
Local comic shop day is coming up. There will be a series of exclusive covers.
There's a lot of them. I
Yeah.
generally don't put them on to showcase them in here because I know you usually pick up a whole bunch of them for your local comic shop day. So here we go.
Of course, Polo leaves. Demon Wars, Shield of Justice #1. Cover A, Iron Samurai versus Shield of Justice. Mariko Yoshida is torn between 2 worlds, the human world and the yokai dimension, a strange world filled with strangers, creatures. So wait a minute. Is this like basically just a samurai version of the Marvel Universe?
Yeah, that's her Japanese samurai take on the Marvel Universe. Yeah. The Shield of Justice, I wonder who that could be.
It's Phil.
Captain America. We need your help.
Yeah, Moko's, all you Moko fanatics, all you Moko pickers.
Mm-hmm. There's some extra covers for this one.
Oh, yeah, let me guess. You made slides for them? Oh, so much.
Yeah. The Heron variant, that's a pretty cool one. The thing is, let's go back. If my memory serves me, there's a new character. Iron Spider-Man and his spider-like ally, and the other by shield-wielding warrior and his panther-like right hand. The clash between them could have cataclysmic consequences for both worlds. Dive deeper into the magic mystery mayhem of Demon Wars by Peach Momoko. Okay, I've heard somewhere that I think there might be a new character in here. One of those. Yeah, so the Heron variant, the Dragata variant, and the Gurihiru variant. Some pretty cool looking ones.
Okay.
Number 8.
Ocho.
Murder World Avengers #1. This has got a young variant. That's what, Arcade on the cover there?
Looks like Montana Max.
Yeah. Ready, set, die. Hundreds are killed every year in an elaborate secret tournament run by a sadistic man with nearly limitless resources at his fingertips. It's not an urban legend. It's not a myth. Murder World is real. It's online, and the gruesome truth has been hidden from everyone except its victims. Until now, meet Paul Pastor, the extraordinary young documentarian who's going to expose it all with one superpowered help. The Black Widow has a personal grudge to settle with Murder World's mastermind, Arcade. But can she stop this game before it kills again? I love Scotty Young covers.
The missus can't wait until I Hate Fairyland comes back.
Yes. That's not on this FOC, I don't think. I didn't see it on this one.
Nope.
But it's coming. I Hate Fairyland is coming.
I bet you if there's a 1 in 500 ratio, she'll be all over it. Let's order 1,000, and we need 2 of them.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Not the way business has been lately. A lot of unpicked up pulls.
Pick up your pull.
Yeah. Tell him, Phil.
Murder World. That's
Pick up your pull.
That's
I got my pull.
See, she said, heck no.
No.
Yes.
Number 7.
Phil and the Squirrel were the original Wednesday Warriors coming out of the pandemic. Set it.
Where did we see that?
No, I'm just saying
okay.
that you guys were the original Wednesday Warriors coming out of the pandemic. Matter of fact, you had a race to beat the owner there. Sure.
Well, the cool thing about that was it was almost like a game, because the owner was like, we open at this time. I was like, okay, I'll be there, 30 minutes early. And then the owner would get there 30 minutes early and open. So he was like, yeah, we'll open now for you. And I was like, okay. So I'd get there 30 minutes earlier again. And then the owner would open when I got there. So it was fun. It was fun.
Did you play that game at that other place that we don't even know is still around?
I don't know. I went there like twice, 3 times, I think.
Yeah, well, that's
total.
That's almost a month.
And they, the person that opened that would show up whenever the heck she wanted to.
Oh, nice. All right, is this me or is this you?
This is you.
All right. Captain America and the Winter Soldier Special number 1, cover A by Salvador La Roca. Power, money, machine, love, revolution. The 20th century progressed at a more rapid pace than any other in history, but not without help from the shadows. Kev Walker joins Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty writers Colin Kelly and Jackson Lansing to explore the origin of Captain America's newest foe and what the Outer Circle's next play means for the status of the Winter Soldier. America.
He's getting a new look. That's what it means.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Number 6.
How's that headshot coming, Phil?
Oh, let's take a look at it.
Very nice. Very nice.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Dig it. Wish I could draw. No says.
Number 6.
Says. Oh, yeah. Want me to do it?
I don't know. Is this me or you?
This is you.
This is me? The new Golden Age number 1. From the Justice Society of America to the Legion of Superheroes, the new Golden Age will unlock DC's epic and secret-ridden history of heroism, launching a new group of titles set firmly in the DC universe from the 1940s to the 3040s. Heroes take on the greatest evils of their time. But in the aftermath of Flashpoint Beyond, so this is because of Flashpoint Beyond, those heroes and villains will have their lives turned upside down. DC's future and its past will never be the same again. But how are Mime and Marionette connected to this? Why are Rip Hunter and the Time Masters the most unlikable heroes in the DC universe? And who or what is nostalgia? Don't miss the start of the strangest mystery to have ever plagued the DC universe. All of that. There's a lot there, but who or what is nostalgia? You know what that sounds like to me?
first appearance.
Mm.
Jeff Johns and the JSA is like peanut butter and jelly.
Nice.
Okay. And if you know who Mime and Marionette are, so now we're playing with Doomsday Clock, with Flashpoint. If the time stream is your jam, don't sleep on this book. I love these heroes. Did you like the Watchmen movie?
I did like the Watchmen movie, yeah.
Then you're going to love this. You're going to love this.
I've been actually wanting to watch it again.
Yeah.
Just have to fast forward through a lot of Blue Wang.
Or watch Dahmer.
No,
Okay.
I won't be doing that.
And then after you watch that, you can watch the Watchmen series on HBO.
Yeah.
It's good.
Number 5.
Número 5. This is you. Oh, no, me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, crap. Blade, Vampire Nation #1, the Lozano variant, a deep dive into Dracula's new kingdom as established in Avengers, starring Blade, the sheriff of Vampire Nation. An assassination threatens to unravel the fledgling country and spread chaos throughout the world. But is getting rid of a nation full of bloodsuckers really all that bad an idea? Blade himself isn't too sure. Take it.
Yep.
Knocked over my phone.
New Blade series. Got to get it. Number 1.
Why you do that?
We're on number 4.
Cuatro!
Bam! Batman, One Bad Day, Mr. Freeze, number 1. This is cover B, the Jim Lee cover, going back to the Dark Knight's early days in Gotham City. Batman and Robin, Dick Grayson, face down the coldest winter Gotham City has ever seen. A winter so cold that Mr. Freeze, Victor Fries, no longer needs his containment suit to survive. He is in an element where he can thrive. That's awesome. We've been doing these. We did, what was it? Riddler, we did Two-Face, Penguin's coming out here soon, and now you got Mr. Freeze. The difference is I don't think those other ones had ratios up to a 1 in 100. I could be wrong, but this one has a ratio of a 1 in 100. We'll see.
Dig it.
Interesting.
That doesn't look like Jim Lee artwork, though. It looks like more like Doug Mankey. But
well,
all right.
I think up until like 5 minutes before the show, nobody even had cover B anywhere. It was very hard to find cover B. It was all coming soon, and previews didn't have it, and the solicitation pages didn't have it, and it was just all a blank. The image is not available.
So
and then all of a sudden it was.
They must have known the squirrel was on the job.
Number 3.
Número 3. Oh, look at that. That's
yeah. See, this, the 90s stuff that I put up. This right here. Look at this.
That's with the old school DC Bullet logo. Love it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Foil embossed. Look at that.
Wildcats #1. We're going to try this again. This will be the 5th relaunch of Wildcats. Spinning off in the pages of Batman comes a senses-shattering new series. The Halo Corporation has gathered a motley crew of operatives led by Cole, Grifter Cash, who now acts like Deadpool for some reason, who are going to make the world a better place no matter who they have to kill. Working in the shadows of the DCU, this new covert team has been tasked with gathering an elite group of scientists for the first phase of the plan. But the Cat's mysterious leader, Void, might have other plans. Written by Matthew Rosenberg, with art by Stefan Segovia, with ratios up to 150. This foil cover will be heavily allocated. So if you want it, stake your claim now. And there's no guarantee because allocations do apply. And for the slow kid at the back of the class, allocations mean due to overwhelming demand and low supply, you might have ordered 30, you get 10.
Yep. I think the big problem with Wildcats, you want to know what that is?
What's that?
Grifter. Okay, moving on.
Why? What do you got against Grifter?
I just don't like him.
I mean, this is only like the 7th relaunch they've had, and don't get me started on the adventures of Max Faraday and Divine Right. I mean, this dude just had so many freaking. Anyways, if you want that cover, stake your claim now that you want this cover, because come Hot Takes Tuesday and we're pumping this cover.
And everybody right now is like, pull Wildcats, pull Wildcats. This cover,
Yep.
cover E, I think I have to put AARP back on there.
Yeah, you do. I was just gonna say.
Like,
What cover do you guys want for
there
Wildcat?
you go. See, look at that. Ugh. All right. Number 2.
Like herding cats around here. None of those. Ooh, scary.
Yeah, Star Wars Hidden Empire number 1. This is a new Star Wars book. This is the 1 in 25 Lopez Destination variant. Okay, the mysterious syndicate Crimson Dawn and its leader Lady Kira have become the galaxy's most wanted criminals as Emperor Palpatine realizes the scope of Kira's plans against him and moves to destroy her. But Kira still has tricks up her sleeve, and with the help of the Knights of Ren and her many other allies, she will not go down without a fight.
This looks creepy.
I just, it's Star Wars. It's a no-brainer, okay? Especially with Disney just hammering out Star Wars stuff even when we don't want it. It just, yeah. It's going to do stuff.
This is like the first major arc pre-episode 4 that they've really played with since the 70s. I dig it.
Yeah. You know who else was pre-number 4?
Who?
Jar Jar.
Misa no Gungan.
Yeah, Jar Jar Binks.
All right, guys, remember, don't dip out just yet. As the end is drawing near, stay tuned for your chance to win that spicy caliente headshot of Venom by our legendary own Phil Hernandez.
Yes, this is number 1. Ready?
Numero uno. Oh, yeah. I'm all right. Gold Goblin number 1. This is the 1 in 25 McGinnis design variant. It ain't easy being cheesy. I mean, Gold. Norman Osborn's sins may have been cleansed, but his memories weren't, and he's done plenty of horrific things to remember. Norman's worked hard to avoid all things goblin, so don't say that around him, because, then they'll get all crazy local. And to stay on the straight and narrow. Consequences in ASM pushed him to try superheroing, and he liked it. But when the media dubbed him the Gold Goblin, he has to start wondering, can he ever get away from the goblin inside? No! And this is a prelude to the huge, ginormous dark wave crossover that has fanboys and fangirls across the nation and world salivating.
Yep.
See?
And the writer.
Man.
Yeah,
Me vale madre.
but here we go. Cover A right here. Okay, that's a pretty cool cover. It's got the goblin in the reflection, the green goblin.
Phil's done.
But then Chichetto did something really cool. He did a green goblin variant as well as a gold goblin variant. Basically the same thing.
Yeah, almost like he traced it.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Take one piece of artwork and get 2 covers out of it.
Yeah.
I ain't saying he a tracer, but they sure look a lot alike. What do you think, Phil?
Tracer.
Chin Gators. Oof.
Okay. One honorable mention this week, and I have to talk about it. It's the Local Comic Shop Day 2022 8 Billion Genies number 1. This is the sketch variant. This special Local Comic Shop Day exclusive variant will feature a cardstock cover showcasing a blank genie silhouette for you to personalize with your own sketch. Image Comics will be running an exciting Instagram contest for fans to submit their own genie illustration for a chance to be one of 5 lucky entrants to win a signed and remarked copy of the 8 Billion Genies deluxe hardcover for themselves and a local comic shop of their choosing. No purchase necessary. Sketch entries do not need to be done on this, but the contest will be running 11/26 through 12/6. Visit Image Comics on Instagram. Find out more. But that's cool. We just so happen to have a local artist.
Who's worked for Image in the past.
Yeah.
I just can't get on Instagram. I got kicked off of that and Twitter.
Ouch.
Yeah.
But did you like that though right there? Where The person will win a signed and remarked copy of 8 Billion Genies Deluxe hardcover for themselves and a local comic shop of their choosing. Phil wins. What comic shop do you think he'd choose?
Phil?
Comic Cult HD.
There
My
you
man.
go.
My
That's
man.
what I'm talking about. That's the only honorable mention this week.
Whoa!
Yeah, cover buys. Let's do this. Jump right in.
Give a
Okay.
brother a heads up, man.
I told you there was going to be a lot less than Chonies later on in the show. I gave
didn't
you a heads
study
up
for
an
my-
hour ago.
I didn't study for my OBGYN test.
Gun
Jiminy
Honey,
Christmas.
Blood for Blood, number 3, cover E, the nude bagged cover. Okay, this is what's going to be in that little gray bag.
Wow.
Yeah, boxes.
I'm blushing.
Yeah, boxes.
Yeah.
I don't-
And then you got
yeah.
the Batman Inc. number 2. Again, this is the foil allocated homage to the 90s. If you want it, you got to say it like that. I want cover C, please, Miss Audrey. Thank you.
Batman Incorporated number 2, cover C, please.
Muy
Gun
caliente,
Honey,
Simon.
Blood for Blood, number 3, cover E, please.
Man, this has been a long episode.
Yeah. Right here,
Whoa.
we got some more cover buys. Okay, She-Hulk number 8. This is the NetEase Games variant. We should do a headshot of Howard the Duck. That'd be awesome.
No, because him and Leia Thompson ruined that for me.
Why?
That scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, the golden voice, Mike Martinez? Better late than never, carnalito.
And then over here, Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths number 6. I think this is the last one. It only went to 6. It might go to 7. I don't know. But this is cover D, okay? This is the Black Adam movie cover.
That's the Rock.
Yeah. That's probably the best Black Adam movie cover that I've seen out of all of them, you know, in his juiced up glory. Ratios go up to a 1 in 100 for this issue. Ouch.
Remember when he led the Nation of Domination? When him and Farouk got into a brawl over the leadership of it? Yeah, that was good.
I remember he was a lot smaller back then.
I don't know what you're trying to insinuate, sir. I don't appreciate it.
Forehead was a lot smaller back then, too.
And Barry Bonds is the legitimate home run king, so I don't know what you're talking
Okay,
about.
yeah, I don't know. I was just saying. Hard work.
Yeah, right. Sure. Whoa, look at that. I think you should subscribe to Comic Cult TV. Yes, it's good. It's very good.
That's where we're at, right?
Oh, yeah. So right about now, if you want to win that awesome piece of artwork, press 7 for 7 years of existence in the high desert. So
This
press
is going
7.
to take me a minute, too.
It's all right. We can ad-lib it,
Yeah.
We got Mike Martinez here. We can talk about wrestling. Hey, Mike, how's your internet down there in West Cochina? Is it good? If it is, we'll send you the link, get you on here, we talk some wrestling.
I'll let you guys talk. I'm going to go into nerd mode.
So, Phil, go ahead and give him a little shot of that Venom. So you guys want to press 7 right about now in the chat for a chance to win this awesome art. All right, PZ. We got the Wednesday Warrior, Alex Lujan. Payday, Martin. Mike, press 7. You got to press 7, dude. Come on. I'm helping you out here, buddy. Mr. Twist wants you to press 7. Yeah, back when the Nation of Domination was fighting with the New Age, the Disciples of Apocalypse. That was Skull and 8-Ball and Chains and Crush and, then they had Los Boricuas with Savio Vega and, man, those Boricua guys, they were like linked up with Carlos Colon, and those guys killed Bruiser Brody. That wasn't cool, man. Not cool at all. Bruiser Brody and Stan Hansen, those were my guys. What about you, Phil? You like Stan Hansen?
I don't remember him much. I do remember the Nation, though.
Dude, he's the guy that broke Nick Bockwinkel's neck in the 80s.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was a legit tough guy. Legit. Him and Brody used to scare the crap out of me because he would go in the stand swinging this big old 12-foot long chain, and he didn't care if he hit people. Brody's the guy that when Lex Luger was a rookie, remember Luger, the big old one dude. So they're down in Florida, and they're having a cage match, and Luger's new to the wrestling biz, so he doesn't know how to work. He's just a big old jacked up guy, and Brody's a legit tough guy. So Luger starts hitting him with these forearm shots, and Brody has no respect for this kid, rightfully so. And Brody doesn't sell anything, so Luger gets freaked out, and he literally climbs out the cage and heads for the parking lot. Later. That was awesome. I was there. True story. True story. May the odds be ever in your favor. What about a favor slaver? Favor saver. How's a headshot? What are you doing there? What kind of pencil are you using there? Give me some tips.
This is a technical drafting pencil, actually.
What number? No number?
This uses a 2mm lead.
No. Why is that important?
It is a thicker lead than
So what does that mean?
a standard pencil.
Okay.
So
And
for
how's that
me,
Hmm?
it's a fancier pencil.
Silva
Like
was in
a
the.
Hmm?
No, I was reading Martin's comment. Silva was on the outs with the Colognes because of that Brody bull. Yeah. Silva. I mean, Savio, not Silva. Savio. Good, as he should be. There's no way Carlos Colon should be in the Hall of Fame. They murdered Bruiser Brody. Okay, so what does the thicker lead translate to artwork wise? What kind of lines it going to give you?
It's just a fancier pencil to use when drawing.
Okay.
The lead itself, it can be one of these 2mm leads or a 0.5mm lead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It depends on the softness of it. This is a softer pencil, so it's going to give me a darker line.
Okay. Yeah, you see, you got to break it down into idiot speak for me. So softer pencil, darker line. Got it.
Here's the thing. Harder pencil, lighter line. So the harder the lead, the lighter.
Okay.
Softer the lead, the darker.
Okay.
All
I don't
right.
get it.
So are we
Okay.
ready for this?
We're ready.
Okay.
Wow.
As you can see,
4.
right up here, 4. I've got Pablo Peasy. I got Wednesday Warrior. We got Audrey, and we got Martin.
All right. Good luck to y'all.
I'm gonna
Only-
hit this picker
only
right here, and
One shot. Hopefully one of you guys commissions Phil for some good artwork. Loading the result. Son of a...
I was, no offense, but I was hoping that one wouldn't happen. But y'all saw it here. The winner.
You misspelled her name. It's not Hustan.
Yeah, whatever. I missed
All right,
it. Oh, yeah. Okay, whatever.
All right, Audrey. I'm sure Phil's gonna see you soon and give you your winnings.
Yes.
Congratulations.
And when we have Phil on, we're going to be doing this pretty regularly, right?
Mm-hmm. Phil, you have a question in the chat. It says, do you draw your own tattoos?
Yes, I do.
And of course, Wednesday Warrior says it was fixed.
Yeah. Well, that was my concern when I put her name in there. I was like,
I tried to get Mike to, bump up the odds, but no effing way. Don't cry, Martin. Just be here Tuesday. Maybe you'll win then. Chingo.
Yep. On Tuesday, we got another one. You guys, and eventually, you keep coming, and everybody's going to have a custom art piece from Phil.
Thank you, Phil, for your time, your effort, and your artwork. Remember, stop by at Old Man Phil Draws on what? Instagram, Twitter, all that?
Instagram.
Okay. And enjoy your weekend. Come on in tomorrow. Pick up your books, please. And remember, mahalo. It means goodbye.
Yes. And as
All right.
always, later, Comic Cult Nation.
Wait, Phil had an...
Later.
Oh, wow, cool. Later.